Then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall. Packing up, clearing out. Ventilation system. Fumes from the stem shop roasted his lungs. Wait a sec, isn't this where Samurai played its first gig? What's on the menu? Why the long face? Tips not coming in? Is it true more and more people in Arroyo are getting sick? Pretty young looking for a ripper. What are you selling? You selling threads or collecting them? Hard to tell at a glance. You selling new or used threads? Could use a drink. Most of the customers you get here just passing through? You known Pan Am for long? They don't like going into Night City sober or what? Your place got a name? Didn't see any sign. I'm sorry, salmonella? Wraiths cause you a lot of trouble? Selling anything interesting? What a beautiful dump you've got here. Tempting, but no, thanks. Sure, I'll keep it in mind. Here's another idea. Either let it go for free or I let my trigger finger slip. What do you say? Oh, what do you take me for, a gonk? Clunkers like that selling kabuki bazaars for ennies at the most. Maybe a little, but not as much as you're trying to fleece me for. That's more like it. Here. Guessing you get a lot of biz? Smells delicious. Mouth's practically watering. Need some firepower. You here all by yourself? Selling anything interesting? You live here alone? Wraiths don't give you any trouble? Looking to get myself chipped. Place doesn't look too sanitary. You get anyone in here apart from the 1%? Got eddies to burn. This the right place? Throat's feeling parched. What have you got? What kind of wines do you have? Take something to drink. What have you got that I can sink my teeth in? I need something to strengthen me up. What's good here? Nice place. Quaintly slick. You got a menu? How's the casino trade? Any big wins out there? See a lot of tigers. They run this place? Woman used to work here. A netrunner. Name's Vortex, you know her? Trouble's what you'll find if you don't start talking. Yeah, see, you also sell alcohol. Fine. Forget I even asked. You must know something. You're the barkeep, after all. Everyone's liquored lips start flapping, and you're the only pair of sober ears around. Tell me what you know. I go about my biz quietly. No one finds out. No one comes knocking for you. Looking to buy some preem streetwear. Need an injector. You sell modded hormones? No. All you have to do is leave Night City. I'll tell him you took lead between the eyes and none will be the wiser. You can start over. A brand new life. Was that a yes or a no? Well, you're about to be. For every actor comes out with me, you get 10% of their fee. Guaranteed eddies, zero risk. What do you say, in or out? You got VIP rooms here, you know, for private shindigs? This isn't a multiple fucking choice. You're living on borrowed time. Quiet down, or I'll have to cut our convo short. Say you win. Say you put me out of commission. You think your problems will just vanish into thin air? You crawled under a lot of people's skin. Said so yourself. Militech, Arasaka, Dino. They won't stop till your head falls at their feet. Oh, good idea. You'd be saving me lead. Yeah, but... Come again? You'd be right. But don't worry. I won't drag you into any of these so-called predicaments. Want to have a word with your boss? He in? I don't care if he likes to talk. I asked you if he was here. How's the weapons biz? Poppin'? Looking to get a fresh piece of chrome. Been in the biz long? Props to you. Hey, Zane. Anything new on offer for those of us who crave perfection? And claimed it was a whole squad of cyber psychos who rolled in here. Yeah, heard the radio blurb. Seriously, Zane? Trained cyber psychos? You serving decent drinks here? Javier Alvarado. He come here often. Just wondering what you've got on hand. Got any preem iron that's a little unorthodox? What's good to eat? Ugh. Why do I smell chlorine? You might know this particular Javier. She's having a little nap, waiting for the collect. Won't get anything fixed in that state. You look like you just snorted a mountain of sin blow. Oh, you want to know, huh? The gist? He couldn't give a shit about you. I put a bullet in your head right now, he won't even blink. You're Gaio, right? Listen, I've got... Padre! This elevator, is it wired or pumped? Nope, third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Gaio. And here's the thing. You'll manage without him. Nope, none at all. But my client does. That's why you and me are talking. So let's not make this any harder than it has to be. Give back the rods, and I'll be on my way. Sorry, not really interested in company right now. Conversation or otherwise. No such thing as dreams in our world. Could ask you the same. Not my dreams, you aren't. Not today. Got some hefty price tags here. Been in biz here long? Heard you sling some pretty serious tech round here. Here. All yours. Here. All yours. Didn't pan out with Jason, huh? Might not have the occasion. You ought to keep a low profile for a while. See it, Johnny. Thanks. Along with Trevor, too. Must be one precious shard. Got a buyer lined up yet? Hell of a way to respect the dead. And what's left of him? Sorry for your loss. Dakota says hi. Smuggler's done smuggling. Let's just say there was an accident. Time for me to Delta. You receiving the data? I'll be the welcome party. Easy. All right, let's get you out of here. Sure, maybe. I'm here on Dakota's behalf. Why'd Militech want to buy you off of Jason? As upstanding citizens would do. Sorry to hear that. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe. All right, then, fling me the coordinates. Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation. It's complicated. Hop out before I change my mind. And you are? Did Sergey tell you anything, or... Head down. Okay, we made it. Let's go, we don't have time for chit-chat. Need to brush up on my moves. How did you and Carrie meet? Got any doorbuster deals on yukatas? Been in Night City long now? You, got any real meat back there? Got any good specials? 2 for 1 or something like that? Let's see what you got. What kind of stuff you sell? You relive all these BDs? Everything you peddle? Selling anything interesting? Do you offer any other services? My chrome could use some fine-tuning. Your style. See, you have a flair for the... unique. Hey, hear that? Bingo. Come to mama. This misunderstanding involve you shooting him? What's a corpo QA doing messing with the tiger claws? So, that's it. Sergey's off the hook now? What is it now, Johnny? Job's a job. Now what was that code? Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing? Huh. Must be connected to those doors. It's not the size that counts. Because... Guess that means you knew all her husbands, too. What have you got in stock? Yeah, not in the mood for the shtick. That ain't how the Japanese talk. Now I'm curious. This patient of yours, cyberpsycho, you think? Let's have a look, then. Biotechnica, huh? Assuming you know Joanne Koch. Not your lucky day, after all. Get the fuck out of my sight, and quick, before I change my mind. Everything okay between you and River? Silver lining, considering the circumstances. Hope it's nothing but bright days ahead for Randy. Don't doubt it. Must have been a relief, then, when he left. Let's, change this subject. Did you? Shard is secured. Yeah? What kind of debt? Dimly lit corner, runt limo, suits and ties. Is there a code word I'm missing? Like to see what you got in stock. Let me guess. It didn't last. So, what went wrong? Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they? Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here? Calavera. Very. Hey, Mateo. How well do you know Evelyn? Maybe this'll help. Didn't come up. Got anything tasty and quick? Need a drink. Looking to buy some new iron. Few dozen pounds. How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft? Anyone I've heard of, I wonder? What kind of stuff you got? I know who your supplier is. Took a quick peek in the basement. What's your story? Who are you? Ever seen this woman? Thanks. Heard you got a special offer for your more demanding clientele. Feeling a bit thirsty. Handled your little debt problem. Why'd you borrow in the first place? Didn't call the NCPD? Mm-hmm. And the Tigers? This is their turf. How did you even get in touch with Blake? You pay him? These shrimp fresh? Got it. How's biz? Boomin' and bloomin'? And the bartender too? Looking for a change. You know her? Didn't even look. Doesn't step on a Ripper's toes. Not great marketing for a Ripper, Doc. T-Bug's death. What did you hear? Can't say I do. Okay. Glad to grab a demon always. Just trouble. Usual stuff. Sure. Let me see what you got. Next time through. Working against the clock today. You go in the ring yourself? You mentioned something about fighting. Lucrative for who? You or me? About those fights you mentioned. You been running this place long? Let's have a look. All right, let's see what you got. Shooting range open and available? Don't look like your typical Chinese chef. None too shabby casino you got. Rotten shame you use it to rob people blind. Oh, sorry. Mean those files on your comp? The ones I could easily send to your regulars. That is, unless you and I can get along. Hey, Mitch. You doing okay? Okay. I'll help. What? Seriously, where are we going? Yeah, and? Okay, copy. Holy shit! Mitch, what the hell? He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire? I mean, if that's what Scorpion wanted. See, the driver's already behind the wheel. You absolutely sure this is a good idea? Let's do it. Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that. Agreed. Sorry. I didn't mean... Name was Jackie. Like everyone goes in Night City. Oh, I hope this place isn't too far. You a Scorpio or something? I'm serious. Understood. I'll be off then. No thanks. Rather keep things sober. Why do you need to know? Were you gonna ask me out? I just wanted to help. Don't know if there's gonna be a later. Good. I was starting to get a headache from all your bitching. No, that had nothing to do with the Aldecaldos. I don't abandon friends in need. The one and only. Now, why do I get the feeling something's wrong? What have you gotten yourselves into? Here by pure chance. No one sent me. Why? Is this the kind of place I'm supposed to be? And I'll go and take a look. Make sure everything's okay. Next time, just stick to retrofitting old clunkers in the Badlands. Just keep a lookout. Oh, I thought I'd drop by, make sure everyone's playing fair. You can't trust the scavs. Nothing ever ends well with them. And desperate people don't think straight. Sniper. Up there behind the silo. If I were you, I'd think real hard about your next move. You're right. I was the one who took out your chooms in Watson. Shot 'em like fish in a barrel. Why do you think this'll play out any different? 'Cause you got us surrounded? Take a look at me. A real good one. You see my implants? I could slice you into ribbons before you can squeeze a trigger. I know it. You know it. Wouldn't advise that. Bad things happen to people who shoot at me. Now, why do I get the feeling something's wrong? What have you gotten yourselves into? And I'll go and take a look. Make sure everything's okay. Just keep a lookout. Dealing with scabs never ends well. Was in the neighborhood, thought I'd help. Let's not make it into a thing. What can I say? Saving people's asses is kind of my specialty. We'll see about that. Where'd you find it? Wait, really? And here I had you pegged for top-tier mercs. Now out of my way. Forget it. Open sesame. How much to take it off your hands? Don't mind me. Say what? You need to get your heads checked. You know what? I'm done talking to you both. Blood everywhere. Rookie job. Came here alone. No backup. Probably a deal gone wrong. Short right now, but I'll come up with something. Dumpsters. Same place the shard was. Give it to me, now! Yeah, whatever you say. Just know that whoever comes looking won't be asking questions. Well, well, who knew Johnny Silverhand's a lover of fine art? Yeah, I'd really rather you didn't. Take it easy, or you'll kill him. I was just leaving, officer. Enjoy your evening. Leave him alone! From what I can tell, your guy's a mid-level manager. Rise and shine, corpo swine. Heard you been showing girls XBDs. You know, kind where your nose bleeds, your mouth froths, brain fries a little. You know what I want? For suit-and-tie slime bags like you to disappear from Night City. For the NCPD to lock you up for good. Take care of yourself, officer. Nothing. Don't measure others by your own yardstick, prick. Have a pleasant evening. Go on, get out of here. Something in this whole story of yours just doesn't sit right with me. Now get the fuck out of my sight. Make me sick. Get out of my sight. Chop chop, on the double. I'm from Haywood. Never been on one of these. Best of luck then. Come by here often? Should be all set to go. Nuh-uh, no thanks. So, how was it? Backer. I knew Placide and Brigitte. I knew what they had planned, and I know it worked. Cold hard facts. You think that's what happened to the Voodoo Boys? I know he was popular around here. All right. I'll try to work some magic on her. How do y'all know each other? Where is everyone? More kicking back, chilling out? Can I change your name? Why not? Considering I'm your new owner. All right, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off. Stone cold killer. My kind of gun. Well, guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist. Anything! Why? Why is it blocked? Shit! Can I undo it? Killing's wrong. Plain and simple. I'm not having a philosophical debate with a piece of iron. Anything. Regina? First I heard of her. Okay, I'll take you to Regina. So, something for my trouble? Not so sure. He had a personality, quirks, mannerisms. No, it's just... Oh, never mind. Ugh. No, wait, I didn't mean... Feels kind of weird now. It's too quiet. Maybe. Someday. See you, Reggie. And the rules of the game. Like the sound of that? Anything else I should know? Let's shoot the shit out of Holt. That a trick question? This is a party, right? Chill. Just wanted to have a good time. Drink a beer, smoke. Whatever. I'm out. Or else what? Sorry. Really sorry. But I'm gonna have to shut this party down. Because? Flattered, really, but I gotta say no. Not for me. I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your little circle jerk. I'm out of here. We got some kind of competition going on? I want in. What's going on? I live right upstairs. Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart. Barry? Am I remembering that right? Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone. Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Can you tell me how Andrew died? Aren't you going a little overboard? He had a bond, I get that, but does that mean you gotta dive straight down the rabbit hole? I'll see what I can do. I'll consider it. Can't promise anything. There anything I can do? You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there. He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders? You should get out there more. Go for a drink with your pals. Life goes on, Barry, and it won't wait for you to catch up. You never know. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us. Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to. Dying of old age? In Night City, that merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe. You won't change anything by sitting here alone and wallowing in misery. Suit yourself. His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late. Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost? Try again later. Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh? Typical. Got no idea. Ask him yourself. Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. You think it's that bad, huh? Maybe he's talking to Mendez. That's so normal to you. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. Sorry, Wilson. Don't shoot for fun. Didn't think big parties were your thing. Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter. Thanks, Wilson. Sure is pretty. Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up? That'd make sense. Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo. Clearly having an off day. Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League. You really gotta keep yelling like that? Okay, let me guess. Mr. Stud, XCV-19 series. It ain't easy, I'll tell you that. Thanks. No problem. Go get him, Tiger. Well, they managed to save your... you know. Just check the warranty next time. Take care, man. No's a no, and quit screaming in my ear. Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way. Not my bike, not my biz. Simple as that. You know what? You're right. This ain't my biz. Do whatever you want. You know what? You're right. This ain't my biz. Do whatever you want. Now that that's over, you okay? Now that that's over, you okay? She's probably running on neurostems. You're not worried? Well, when you put it that way. Need a little pick-me-up. You got chromanticore? Some water. You got Saint Rousseau? Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying it. This should cut it. Felt good as new after. Not really up my alley. How much for another one? Should be enough. I think I'm starting to get a hang of all this. I don't know what all this is about, but I like it. Nothing. You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings. Who are you? And why do you keep disappearing? I don't want to talk right now. I have to think. Hope this'll do. Okay, I'm listening. Nice vanishing trick. Gone. Just like the last time. You again. You still here? Changed my mind. Gotta be something to this. I already know what I want to ask. You mean like being zen? I want specifics. What's in it for me? A little more specific than that. I'll give it a shot, why not? See that? There was a Zen master here. Poof, vanished like that. What's the sound of one hand clapping? Which one's mine? What choice, when? Good idea. All right, lay it on me. Okay, will do. Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Nicola with that? Algae chips? Spellbook, you got it? Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay, take you at your word. Sure you do. Got a pretty good idea of who you are. Bargain basement dress suit, back alley implants. You are almost a cutout from a corp recruiting brochure. We'll see. You got my eddies? Who do you think I am, Nix? Some slum pup you can fuck as you please without any consequences? Not willing to pay me near enough. I'm gonna keep it. The net's my home. I know its history, and I know the spellbook's worth several times more than what you're offering. Ugh, what's this? Looks like trash. Sometime, maybe. Not now. Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? He used Mr. Stud cheap. Want me to clup it for you, don't you? Gotta give it a think. Call you back later. Clear enough. Agreed. Never mind. Better not. Or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that. You trying to fuck me? Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly. Want you to chill. Not make any gonk moves. Discount. Something real. Keep me from calling your boss. Thanks a bunch. The tablet's worth heaps more. I know that and you know that. Any contract can be declared null and void when a party thereto is proven to have acted in bad faith. Know what? I'll be back. Sounds right. Like I give a shit. Just gonna make sure it never lands in your hands. Pay me triple, and it's yours. Nix. Don't try that again. Just fucking don't. Know what? Think I'll keep it. Make up your mind, Nix. What is it? Worth twice what you offered at first, or is it junk? Lie's got no legs, Nix. And liars got legs with broken knees. Suggest you remember that. Saved your fucking life. Great, got that out of your system. Now let's get down to biz. We got a deal, or do I gotta make some calls? Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bartmoss's deck. Think you can pull anything off it? You know what? We should let it lie. No risk, no reward. Get to it. Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? 'Cause if so... Gotcha! Oh, fuck a dog doll. The Bartmoss? Data crash rabid Bartmoss? Guy who trashed the first net? Rach who? Need to think about it. What do we got here? Looks like a box. Hey, one of the Afterlife's denizens, Nix, could probably pull some data from this, don't you think? I'm not so sure. Near came to blows last time we had some biz. Found it under my Christmas tree. Serious like, it's just not your biz. Oh, dog shit, cat shit, rat shit. Reset this baby. Of course. Fuck! Okay, what do we got here? Shh. You breathing? So I killed the power. It helped. You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. Guess I got a little lucky. Probably better this way. Can't know what was on there. Might have been nasty. Brought the net down again. Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there. Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help? Choom. Sure you don't got the wrong number? Seem to recall the last time I saw your face, it had my fist planted in it. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. Fuck it. It's worth a shot at least. Count me in. Start talking. Thanks, but I'll stand. Bye, Kirk. Find another gonk to do your dirty work. Nice speech. Remind me not to invite you to my funeral. Okay, change my mind. Let's do this. Fine. See you there. Okay. Take your head and bang it against that table. Hard. Maybe that'll help you get rid of all your gonk ideas. No, you listen. We're not batting in the same league anymore. Don't call me again, 'cause you're wasting my time. We clear? Goodbye. You say a lot of things, Kirk. Pure bullshit included. Oh, is it chat time? Come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with. Namely, think I don't know? Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? Hey, Kirk. Been a while. Get to the point. that depends on you. Because either you got something legit I can actually work with, or you don't. And I walk out of here, because I don't have time for chit-chat with wannabes. And who does it belong to? Most you could clep is some C-store snacks and booze. You're a fucking joke, Kirk. I only work with people who are serious. What the fuck's this? Clothes? How about a little joke instead? What lies on the ground, pissing itself and begging for mercy? Not your chum. I'll clear my ass. The former. Found your job posting about Swedenborg Riviera on the net. Okay, so if I'm getting this right, someone hacked into this fortune teller bot, rejigged its algorithm to spew out anti-establishment aphorisms instead of prophecies. Look, someone hooked Swedenborg up to the net. Need to take a look. Somebody must have tampered with this thing. Huh. Trail cuts off here. Oh, maybe. Or maybe we get to another terminal. Have to see. Now with you in my head, agreed. Now how about some quiet time? Can't think. Huh. Pirate router. Sig's a match with what Nancy was tracking. And goes further. Out to the Badlands. Like a server proxy. Why shouldn't we? Damn. Another router. Yep. Hold on. I've got a better idea. Wait. Shh. I need to look around. Only one way to find out. Don't like it, don't listen. Oh. I get what's going on here. You're jealous. We'll see. Come on. Think it's time we moved on. No. To an amusement park. How? This theme park another parody of capitalism run amok? How? How is this even possible? When a joke's been told 1,000 times, it stops being funny. Oh, Christ, finally. I'll stand, thanks. What is this about? Okay, so what's this about? Gotta think it over. Of course not. He's a rich Gannic fuck. Typical suit. Doesn't even see peeps like you or me. Or if he does, it's just to spit on us. Looking for Liam Northam. Got some intel on Liam. Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself. Shit. So this is about the body, right? That's why you called? Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now. Shit. Guy's in shreds. Bad tipper. Busy night, huh? Oh, sorry. Wrong room. Isn't it obvious, Liam? Listening in on you two. Lizzie. You know your output? See around? Dunno. Gonna have to ask him yourself. Shouldn't have, to be honest. Everyone wants their privacy. I'm so sorry. Sooner or later, love will only let you down. So, we're talking a man, woman? I heard they exist. How'd you meet? But, any specific event come to mind? Why? Understood. Not so fast. Scratch? Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death. So why are you taking his side? Why make this harder for me? Pay you to keep the peace, and I'm an easy peace-loving chum. In and out, nobody'll even see me. And well, it's important. Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at? Can't, huh? But know what I can do? Crush your skull like a can of Nicola. She'll be interested to hear about this chat of yours. Very interested. Uh-huh. Guy's cheating. Bet my life. Sure. maybe I'll say yes. But first, want to hear your why. We all change, Liam. All the time. Usually for the worse. It's fine. I'm not the one you owe an explanation. And it looks that way. Caught him in the VIP room with some chick. Ordered champagne. Lizzie, you there? Uh-huh. That's why I gotta clep the security cam footage. Risk of regret must be why they're paying me. You can find an implant like that in Night City. No questions asked. But get out of my sight. First, do no harm. Ever hear that phrase? That's a tough break. I've thought things through. Nice try. Badges wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant. How do you take your lead? In your head or in your leg? Let's find out, shall we? Out of my sight! Where are your stars and stripes? Can't believe you've made it this far. Could use a buzz. Give me a calavera. Either I'm reaching for the ceiling or for my wallet. It's one or the other. Know what else will be over soon? Your pathetic lives! Surely you must be with them if you're doing a stick-up on their turf. No gang would be stupid enough to just waltz in here with guns blazing. Pass on the coffee. I'll have a spunky monkey instead. Got time for a quick one. Tianchi'll do the trick. Leave them alone. These are ordinary people. Slim pickings aren't worth the effort. I've met people like you before. They're all dead now. Know why? 'Cause none of them could get the spec on me. Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams? Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop. Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them? Heard I can get some decent tunes here. Silver Hand? Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days. Much appreciated. Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first. Oh, ooh. Isn't that what every failed artist says about their work? Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you? Chill, Jum. Just a joke. Any samurai? Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from samurai's first gigs? He's with me every step I take, every move I make. Johnny's like my conscience, my eternal, infernal moral compass. Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand. Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines. Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Been 60 years. Something must have changed. Point for the other team, huh? What's he selling? Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing. Ugh, easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it. That's right. An exact replica of Silverhand's jacket. You look as if I just gave you a half-century-old flashback. Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact. And ruin my cred? For what, a few bytes of data? To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks nightcorps earned my respect. Nightcorp's secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. Thanks. Be seeing you. Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there. Thanks. And good luck. You've got a pretty nice place. For a netrunner. Wonder how someone like you could afford all this. Nothing. I don't care what you do in your spare time. After all, it's a free country. Am I right? Thanks. Be seeing you. I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold. Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there? Glad to see there are runners who are finding old-school dirt like this. I just hope it gets put to good use. Now wait a sec, we agreed on more! Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. Sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit. Can we get back to, biz? You mean me? The job, or something else? If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who? Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything? Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that, guess it fucked you two up. Good haul. Show me what you got. So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty? Gotta fight here. You buck? I don't, no. I'll raise you instead. Come on. Hand over the rifle. Look forward to it. This rifle? Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it? Shh, or I'll rip that tongue out. I take what I deserve. Too rich for me. Least for now. Okay, I'll match it. We good? All right, let's talk. What's the car? Huh? And stolen? Pleasure doing biz. Got rubber to burn. So it's you I'm fighting? On what? Give me a minute. Cool? All right, no sense waiting. If we're doing this, it's for serious scratch. I'm upping the stakes. Ready as I'll ever be. See, you're in your element here. Care to explain the nade nose? Right, but say someone were to give it a good poke. Got a fight lined up here. Hey, give me a bit. I'll be back soon. You say you've never lost. I say there's a first time for everything. Yeah, I noticed. Let's get to it. Say, who's running this club? We not throwing any eddies on this match? Yo, Rhino. See you're keeping busy? Okay, I'll do it. Everyone's got a price. You can't afford mine. Let's start this thing. I'm ready. Really feel like I earned every innie here. But God, that razor, what a piece of shit. Quite the sharp little con artist. Wait, actor. So you pulled that whole father story out of your ass. So, what, I'm seeing double? Oh, very generous. Thanks, Buck. Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas? Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts? Just been wondering why you need such a long rifle. Now, the eddies. Before I change my mind. Then don't. Just don't lose what you still got left. Meaning we ought to keep you far from kids' B-Day parties. Could say that. Not overselling a bit there. You're not used to losing, I know. Oh, Jesus, the self-pity. You lost. Get over it. It happens. For a good, clean fight. No funny business, no tricks. It was a rare breath of fresh air. Hail Caesar. Shouldn't you be putting up a cradle or something? I can guess. So again, I'll pass. I fight to win. Period. See you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime. No need. Earn what you can, how you can. No lack in confidence, I say. You're about to find out. Me? I prefer to get drunk after a win. I ain't your typical ring fodder. What's a heavyweight champ doing in the bush leagues? Money problems at home? Do I even have a shot? How much? Had a good coach in my corner. Vic's here? Honestly, I feel sick. This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose. If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics or use contact lenses at least? Not surprising. I bet politicians. Two-Faced is right. Right, so Saburo is definitely dead. Like, trust me on this. Huh. Ever since Vic installed my Karoshi eyes, I've had this feeling that someone's watching. Howdy, fellas. How's life with the Aldecaldos? No one's tried to help? You know, if you had any kind of real evidence for this grand cosmic plot, you do good work. Use this to wake Night City up. Open your mind, freak. Use it to get a job. Whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom. Got this chip here. Mind taking a look? Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Techno-necromancers? Laughs. See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor. Oh, maybe. Weren't human, that's for sure. Well, it just so happens Well, okay, let's reel back on the hyperbole. Fuck him up. Maybe that'll teach him a real lesson. But seriously, he's harmless. Just got a few wires crossed, leave him alone. Come on. I mean, it's a little funny. This guy's been rambling on about hell, vampires, and necromancers from space. You seriously believe he's deliberately targeting our rep? A little. He's totally harmless. Says things that make a politician look like a beacon of truth. It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out? Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting? The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right? Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks. Were you aware that Hanako Arasaka is a vampire? Don't lose hope yet. The Spanish Inquisition. And you saw this mothership, right? Maybe another time, or another cause. Good luck with the fundraising. Don't know if you're aware or not, but we're all stars of a galactic reality show. That our world's ruled by alien overlords from the darkest reaches of space, and we are powerless to stop it. That lack of closure sucks. Alright. It's all been a complete waste of time. Chasing some nonsensical bullshit. Nothing but lint in my pockets. Sorry. Hey, sorry, but I'm dead broke. No, starve what? Some sort of suicidal race to the bottom? What you're asking me to do, it's crazy. So crazy that I think I might just be in. Assume anything happens, you're buying me a new pelvis? What now? Here you are. Preem BD coming right up. Yep, to cover Stan's med bills. Unless you'd rather he sue you. Yeah, you know what, you're right. Legends don't take scratch for their deeds. Talking about me? All right, chill. This time's the charm. Who worked this miracle? Minute ago, you were looking worse than Saka Tower in 23. Ah, you'll get it one day. You can dream it, you can do it. No problem. Sure, N54 News would love to take responsibility for your little oversight. You don't look like a million eddies. You all right? Who worked this miracle? Minute ago, you were looking worse than Saka Tower in 23. Wow. Real good Samaritan, that Jesse. Sorry, but now's not really a good time. Happy to help out. Whole of Night City knows you. What's crackin'? Mean you're not calling to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for? Can't your bandmates do anything about it? You seem like a bunch of girls who can take care of themselves. This. Hey, you there! Stop! I said stop! All right, you're free to go. Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that. Careful. Those guys look like trouble. Anyone hang around her too much? Try to think. I heard you're following Blue Moon. That's so. I just spoke with a still taker who begs to differ. Has the shots to prove it, too. GC for short. That's how you sign your letters, right? Mm-hmm. Hilarious. Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do. And what do you think she'd do then? Who'd she go visit? Better him than you, though, right? She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron and pictures of you, with your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say? Got it. You're a shitty liar. Found her, stalker. Stay where you are. Blue Moon, I've got her. Now that that's over, you okay? Guy in the picture, that you? Nowhere to even start. Found it. Alongside Josie's banged up bike, trying to figure out what happened to her. Found Josie, dead, and you did it. Found her ride, the one she stole. Nope, 100% Civ here, just trying to put some facts together. I were police, you'd already be on the ground, gonk. Cuffed. You know what? You lured her into a trap, knew your chooms were gonna zero her. Know what? If you'd hazed her, just pretended to be in love so you could use her, you'd just be another asswipe in a town full of them. So you had a choice. Just preferred to save your own ass. You're a real shitbag, Jamie. Even for Night City. Girl bled out, Jamie. Slowly. In agony. Tore her own nails off, clawing at that asphalt. Picture that. Picture that every time you catch that chicken shit face of yours in the mirror. But no, you really did love her. And you still helped him get her. Something happened to her. Something bad, right? Be in touch. Nothing for now. Still looking. Let me guess. Big busty blonde on the side? Fuck. What a way to go. Don't know. Surprise me. Inspire me. Fresh jacket, maybe some new pants? Me. Sequins. Gotta be kidding. Looking a little empty these days. V. Merc. Occasional client to Zane's. Hold up a sec. Your mantis blades. Higurashi 2013s. Weren't those pulled off the market in '69? You always just wipe them? You know, herd therapy can sometimes work. The fuck, Johnny? Rarely. More like never. How many psychos you save in your life? Me, a cop. Last time I wanted that was pushing 6, maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it. Oh, nice compliment, but I feel like, I don't know, a merc and fucking sequins. Still might give it a think. Thanks. Later, Zane. What? That's it. No more questions. Recall they don't play well with neural processors. Poking at a part of the prefrontal cortex that shouldn't be poked at. Probably would have bought a pair myself, weren't for that. Well, the adrenaline's all right, but don't think I share your level of enthusiasm. It makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this, and why? How about your brother? He's still with them? Gotta admit, you really know how to tug at those heartstrings. I'll help your brother. Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. You know, if it wasn't for me, you'd be a chrome cripple. Course I found him. He's safe and sound, just needs to catch his breath. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, but he didn't make it. I said no at first, but he looked so desperate. I knew if I didn't do anything, I'd regret it. Killing isn't the solution to everything. Fine. Be my guest. What did they do to you? Hold on. Somebody forced you? Don't you take a vow against chipping implants? So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother. How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague. So I see. Now, but the truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you. Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you? If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it. Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns. Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out. Well then, I wish you all the best of luck. Let's say an engram's just a person that's been digitized. Is that kosher, in your view? You don't say. Feel a headache coming on just thinking about it. Maybe Johnny Silverhand really is dead? Maybe you're just saw more of those freaky murals. Can you do anything? No. No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols. Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both. Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards? Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about? Nope, don't buy it. Sorry, mystical messages from the beyond are, beyond me. Well, if they did, it was lost on me. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair. Here, thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks. What's this judgment about? Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes. Dunno. Could lose the war, too. Doesn't sound so bad, actually. Oh, fuck. Where are you from? I know where Brazil is. No, why? You got some kind of plan? So call a cab, then. You say you've heard of me. Can't say the same for you. Lots of question marks above this job. Yeah, that's me. Where to? Where? Would have been even better if you'd told me what you were planning from the get-go. Now are you gonna tell me about the grenade? Uh-huh. And does it work? All right, I'm in. Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City? All right. You've got my attention. Not interested. No need. I've got my own wreath. Unknown file format. Huh. Great. This virtue better be worth all this trouble. No more bullshit. I want my eddies back. Go where exactly? Time to shutter up this rinky-dink operation. I'll try running it on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back. Try ripping me off again and I'll rip out your fucking optics. Now start walking. I just didn't want to get your blood on my threads. I'm gonna ask for a refund. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be a schism, or are my optics glitching out? Okay. What's going on? Who's that girl you were talking to? Pack up your shit and get out of here before I break your hands! I got there too late. They updated his system. The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. What makes you say that? He was just a robot. His algorithm collected data to replicate human speech. He wasn't real. Nope, first time here. Are your processors slow? Get a boost of fresh squeezed tomato. If only you knew. Are you talking to me? I'll count to 3. 1, 2. Hey, Brendan, got any jokes for me today? Who cares about your customers? Doesn't anybody realize you're sentient? You would have dreamed of becoming an opera singer or a brain dance star. Self-awareness is overrated. I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be. Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you. Goodbye, Brendan. Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled. Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you. I guess, in a way, the human brain's like an operating system, right? If what he did for you was real, then that must make him real too. Brendan may have only seemed real, but you're actually real, Theo. Take care, Theo. Take care, Theo. Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V. Thanks. Brendan, right? Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Ooh, come on, say I'm a whore. You know what? Never mind. I may have overestimated you. You're nothing but a robot. And not even a complex one at that. You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be. Not to everyone. Yeah, I mean, no. Baby, catch you later, Brendan. If they'd just talked to him, they would have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism. You know him? Cool. So did you want something from me? Thanks, Brendan. I figured as much. And to think you pulled that off on your own. Do you know any jokes? How did you know that? How about we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan. Be chilled, all right? Brendan didn't mean anything by it. It's not in his nature. It's called having a memory. Pretty standard these days. Your place, what is it exactly? Not sure you and me are on the same page. You let me in, or I let myself in. Maybe a few eddies will loosen the lock on that door? He's getting updated? Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique, damn near miracle of science. You ought to run this by a fixer first. I'm listening. Count me out. He's in rough shape, but alive. Till then, I guess. Duty-free and detail-free. Let's hear what Dennis has to say. You could have told me the package was a man. Okay. What? Asshole hung up. Just try, Gonk. Come on. Let's see what you got. Really think you're fast enough with that blade? Really? 'Cause you look like you got some meds on you? Marital strife? Sorry. Not my line of work. Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point? Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it. Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside. She was out of rippers, getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes. It's all implanted. Every single last part of her. Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but... I do. Way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right? Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now. Colorful. Stop right there. Having fun there? Oh, Christ, this is even worse than your songs. Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying. Dude, just stop already, okay? Seriously. Specialist in this dump? Hold on a sec, what about your kid? But why? Why do that? Yes? Don't know. Honestly, don't care either. Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least not in the way you think. Not my biz. Good man, Pepe. Take care. I wish I knew, Pepe, I really do. But who am I to make your mind up for you? Bad timing. She won't be here. Not this time, but thanks. Won't say no to a free drink. You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk. Working overtime to make an extra buck? Empty. Damn. Remember Joey Lavani? Gonk from mergers and acquisitions? Pissed himself the day he was fired. Whoa. About to piss yourself too. Can smell it coming. Dunno. And frankly, don't give the slimmest shit. Butt out. Not your biz. Don't you need to be somewhere else? Your piece need oilin'? Guitar need tuning, maybe? Saw him as the most pathetic guy ever at Arasaka. Not so anymore. You just took that title. His knees were shaking so much, he couldn't even walk. Guards had to drag him out to the curb. Open your eyes, Frank. Arasaka threw you out like so much trash, and you're gonna go back and beg for mercy knowing they have none to give? It's a closed book, Frank. Gotta refigure your life. Game over. Start again. Keep it together, Frank. So what? Back to the office? Recently fired employee walks in gun in hand? They'll shoot you. Then put me down. Fuck. Not in the mood, Johnny. What? How is that even possible? 'Cause it broke down, and I... Not your biz. Like clockwork. Mm-hmm. My damn wreck. Come on. Take the cash before I change my mind. Timing chain's about rusted through. You want to replace it. Else is liable to snap if you open her up even a bit. Take her over 30. Don't know the half of it. Wait till I open her up. Dunno. Hard to ruminate on that when you got a fucking time bomb lodged in your head. New coil, plugs. And somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now? This? What? No, it's my car! Why is that? Seem desperate. Why you want to leave? Come on, try me. Tell me. So, give it a think, while I take this baby for a ride. Should have started with a step motor, would have been quicker. 'Cause it's iffy, starts sticking. But clear the carbon deposits, and it starts running like new again. Ah, see? Takes the owner to really know a set of wheels. Old wheels are up and running. Someone cleaned the cooling fan and filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water. Alright, seen enough. Been thinking about a new jacket. What do you recommend? With that look, I doubt you're from around Watson. All clear. So, formalities all settled? Can we get to biz? Let's see what's good. Max, drop that iron. Let's talk. Why the suicide threats, huh? So you would have died anyway. When did medias become crack explosives experts? Regina was your mentor? Okay, you're starting to bore me. Let's go. Then I'll make you. Christ, you're stubborn. It's getting on my nerves. Shut up. You really hate Regina that much? You think you're hot shit, but you might as well be a fly buzzing in a corpo's ear. That loaded? That's all I ask. Do what you gotta do. All right, get us moving. Actually, I just realized I gotta be somewhere.
Fuck, bulletproof glass. Something tells me that was the light bit. Think I found it.
Bingo. 'Cause I think you know you owe me one. You're the best fixer in town. We need bodies. You know the kind. Oh, Christ. See, that's what's wrong with kids these days. Everybody's always asking about some fucking plan. It really that big a deal? Seems you jumped the puddle entirely. Oh, don't tell me doubt's creeping in. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell ya, it'll be one loud morning where no one can make you do shit!
Who is it? Arasaka already?
Whoa, was that the Jerugian? And it'll work for us now. But fuck it, it's gotta work. Rogue? Next time you're losing teeth. Our ride. So you're in. This body, I'm trying to... No. Fuck! Not even those motherfuckers! Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we? I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of her head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help. Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. Rogue, what's this specimen doing here? That's right.
Forget it. They're 3 to our 2. I feel bad for 'em. You're with me. Meet next to the officers, yours. Guess we'll see. Too bad. Jungle's coming for you. Drop the guy on the right by the elevator. Bottom left. Fuck him up.
Uh-huh. Always did prefer night ops. Little cover ought to help. Time to liven up this party. El Salvador.
It's a fucking rainforest. I'll take the gonk on the left. The fucker on the left.
Well, what do you say we go find out?
Take the guy on the left. I got the other. Get the one kneeling. Other one's mine. All right. What now?
Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived. You miss the old times at all, Rogue? Just thinking back. Not insinuating anything, just a little curious. Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you. Now, no reason to get angry. The past is the past. It's where I need to get to. It's where I'll port Alt into the system. Which is the only way V and I can part ways. I see it more as a hobby. So, like this. There's still the matter of Alt.
Yeah, she's ready.
So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
He must have wound up deeper inside. Him? Just the one guy?
Me and everybody else you buried while you climbed to the top. Soon as security's alerted, they'll call in Spec Ops, and that's about all she wrote. Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously? I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her. I said I'd try! Christ. Mystery benefactor? You mean Alt?
Maybe, but on our way to the elevators. We're about to have Arasaka's security on our necks.
The real rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. And who better could I take it to? That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down. Did you put everyone on the corp chopping block or just me? That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks? Well, hey. The past is the past. Well, hey. The past is the past. No, I think I do. Brew all this up while I was asleep? You sure about that? Mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle? Still can't get used to this body. Patrol.
Techies. Rather not hammer civvies, but if we have to. Solid patrols, they know what they got here.
Ever think back about why we did it? Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron? You're pretty damn quiet! Everything chill? I don't know, sounds too simple somehow. And you're still the best. Why me? Wait, serious? That's a long way down. Anti-what now? Let's do this.
Something else in mind?
Rogue, who is that? Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a, Got it. Oh, God damn it, knew I forgot something. Well, I know where we can find one, already stiff. I'm downstairs, come on. In the atrium now. Hey, Boy Scout. Can't open it from here. Probably a controlled term nearby. Open. Patching in Alt. Oh, shit. Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue. We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us. Too late! Time to Delta's pass! Gotta improvise! Well, could have been worse. Fuck me. Hey, Wayland. Rogue. Listen to me, you Borg son of a bitch. Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what she wanted.
Once, Alt and I really de-rusted our guts and she laid it all out for me. Thanks.
Alt, you're all right. Dunno if I'll have the wherewithal later, so figure I'll just say this now. As for me... You killed them! You Borg fuck! Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Bastard Smasher! You don't know shit. We've all changed. Yesterday's convictions mean nothing today. You were the best. Always. Sorry about that. Carrie's all right. Let's just say I'm not his biggest fan. Just into other acts, I suppose. Looking for a sixth string, electric. Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while. Deleuze Orphean. Not a fake? Wanna try this one? May I? All right, let's roll. Asking the wrong guy. Got no interest in the topic. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Old man? Eventually won't even have to think about it. You'll just feel the flow. Nope. Gotta hit the right notes, mostly. But also gotta play from the heart. He won't come back empty-handed. Couple years and you can move out. Forget about him. Forgive him even if you find it in ya. You a fan? Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains. Especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. Hey, not bad. Actually, all of them. Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic. The cemetery. Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out, too. Know why? Rogue. Can't believe it turned out this way. Leave him alone and watch that tone! Don't do that anymore, not unless somebody gives me a reason to. Was a time I thought life was cheap, meant next to nothing to me. Thought that about my life, but especially the lives of others. Put it back where it belongs. Can't carry this around anymore, you know. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry. Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style. Practice every day and you'll play like that, maybe better. You can learn anything, I promise. You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Ultimately, I am who I am. Where are you gonna get the scratch? Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig. No, wait here, okay? Won't be long. I know, but dear Dad's gonna want those eds. I mean, monkeys are more nostalgia. Shit, they're all I listened to when I was your age. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure. Batshit crazy lifestyle. Something, anything that pays the bills. No, thanks. In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world. Look, real rebellion needs time to grow. Not really sure how to put it. Gotta experience it yourself. A little self-criticism is useful, but believing in what you got, that's much more important. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there. Still selling. Nice. The hell's this? Later, maybe. Kinda in a hurry now. Looks like shit, sounds like shit, feels like shit. Although, I'm sure you'd say we finally got him good, huh? Preem. Write for the people. That's most important. Write what you know about. Golden rule of songwriting. Any writing, really. Keep it simple. Should never be too heady. You can't write just for yourself. 'Cause the music's not really for you, is it? It's your gift to others. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. The music will find you. Don't write sad sack shit just because you think there's beauty in sadness. He a good friend of yours? Know what? You're right. It is nice out here. City looks alive. No, I have. Just never noticed. Belonged to a woman I knew. Crazy as fuck. Yeah. Someone really important. Put it back where it belongs. This piece of lead killed her. Not what I mean. Here, this is yours. Take it, before I spend it on another axe. And not that long ago. A little, yeah. Folks want feeling in their music, wanted to say something, couldn't care less about technique. Cheap clunkers made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers. Don't give half a fuck how it looks. Maybe Steve wouldn't be so eager to ghost out of his home if it wasn't a drunk tank. Shouldn't talk back, not yet. Stay chill, lay low. He's all you got for now. Didn't mean how it looks, just who's in it. Told him to get his shit together. The truth, that he's pathetic. What, don't think you're any good? Gotta say, update's quite an improvement. 'Cause it won't fix a damn thing. You dealing drugs, young man? Could very well be true.
It's Richard Knight. I built this fucking city. Open up.
Can't stand that fucking thing. I don't got a kid. Good, keep it up. Steve's gonna grow, you know. Move out, and you'll be drunk the whole time. Wait it out, till you're a bit older. True, but it's all the advice I got. Not much. No point to it. Talent you got. Come on, have faith. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you. Hey, what's this? Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body, bad for your soul. Not much, but I'm all right with that. Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Feels so much better.
Showtime.
Let's motor. And played absolute tripe. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt. Nah, kinda. What about you? Nice place. Another pillar of society. Stuff about you being depressed. It true? Looking at him now, those really were the best of times. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept. How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music? You ever leave this house? You just said you weren't in touch. How am I? All right, let's do this. Crowd got you stressed, or is it me? And missed you too. Damn right I do. But maybe this'll help. In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir. Long as you tell me what you got in your throat. We lost everything. The desire to destroy. Can you feel it? This a test? Could just play you another song. Sure, kid loves me. Not lately, no. Listen, judge for yourself. Let's go back to my place. Blue glass. But I just got here. Hey, drink slinger! Martin Street, but take the long way. Information. Cassius Ryder. He's still breathing? Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City. Prime way to get started. Billy Goat, more my style. Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby? Just got a little biz to take care of first. Fuck, I missed this. Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you? Know what I need now? Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili. Oh, so that's how you do it. This how you imagine this evening going? It's technically a possibility, you know. But I like 2077 Rogue. Yeah, I do carry. I do everything in my power not to lose you. Nope, doesn't work that way. All those brain craps, dopey decisions, they were wholly mine. Hey, what's this? Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher? Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there. Don't got much to offer you. It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here. I know I fucked up back then. See it now. Rogue! That how you're gonna leave it? Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil? My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City. Hey, Kirk. Wanna talk? Who's the owner? Why can't you? Are you Wells? I believe I am. Are you... Let's load it in the car. Do you have the manifest from the transport? Why, are you nervous? Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay? Tell me about the op in Cape Town. Keep driving! We can't stop here! Calm down. Sometimes these things happen. Lesser until what? Why do you ask? Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? You gotta have some skin in the game. Yeah, I think we're clear. Looks like this'll be a cool breeze. Need your help, Jack. Got some biz. Not yet, just need a soul I can trust for now. Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust. Thought I could always count on you, Jack. Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach. You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt? No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. We done? How you been? Besides the biz, I mean. Valentino's are seeming jumpy. Thought you might know something. There's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand. What'll happen if I refuse? Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay. Just needs some more time. I am no thief. Even if I wanted to, stealing a ride like that'd be a level beyond me. Hell, 2 levels. I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared. How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire. The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog, you know that? Willie McCoy, it's good to hear your voice. You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it. Damn! B. And there's no one looking for this crate. He did. I never said I needed help. Thanks, much appreciated. There's one additional enclosure to the manifest. If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's get out of here! We are. And you, who do you work under? Pull him out, but calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on. Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now. Fine. I just needed a breather. Honestly. I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me. I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out, No need to worry, I won't be staying long. I can't say that it does. If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it. I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone. I heard this place was famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors. What do you think? No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Yeah. Sounds about right. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe. About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet. A new start? I don't have time for this. I'll handle it later. Tell me, quick version. Projected risks? I'll handle Jenkins. Do I really need to repeat myself? Why don't we start with you then? I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family. I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge. Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago. What's Kirk paying you for this? Kirk? I see the ride. Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl. Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo. Oh, shit. I'll do the talking. If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe? It's all in there. You really think somebody local would try to mug me, Pepe? I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one. Pepe asked me to talk you up. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And 4? And his name? And your man, Rick? Sounds like you're looking for a sucker. A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy that. What, man? Never heard of thieves' honor? Finders keepers. I was first. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass. Nope. Just V. Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I recognized the name. Just like that? You put a barrel to my skull not so long ago. None at all. But what? Yep. A customs dickhead got nitpicky. Rarely. Tell you later. Got something on my plate. Destination, Lizzie's bar. Things are dandy. Everything is. Sure, okay. See you later. The Snake Nation can kiss my ass. Of course I was. My car gave out. The electric coupling, it's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me? Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. Don't worry. I'm not dead yet. Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya? I don't want any trouble. Just here on business. Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time. Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures. I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back. I appreciate the honesty. One more fucking word. Pull up here. Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop. 2 years gone by, not much has changed. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern. As you can see, I'm back. If it had been better there, wouldn't have left. And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Meaning? You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Is there a problem? So doable? Sure was. Found yourself in a hole, sounds like. You need help? Come on, spin it. What is it now? At least tell me your brother's doing all right. No, Stents wouldn't do us like that. Did what he had to do. That's it. So you're a vet today, huh? Here. All yours. Hell's your problem. I don't think that's any concern of yours. None. No clan. I drive for myself. I'm thinking. Never knew you to be so cautious. Hey! Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own. Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it? Why, Thinks she knows better? Let's do this. I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe. Right here. I'll just strap down below. Yep, no place like home. What the? Fuck! All clear. Go! She's in a tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat. Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. Found the shard. Removing now. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking. Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dexter Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform. Vic, this job's my golden ticket. I'm talking life-changing. Without the right tech, Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on. Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Oh, fuck! We'll see about that. Okay. Everybody's dead? Think we're done. Jackie said you wanted to meet. Okay, do my best to talk us up. Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks, without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking. Guess so. Where else would I be? Be nice, asshole. Yesterday was shit and you know it. I wish. No, it feels like a hangover for the fucking ages. Think I might vom. No, not today. Thanks anyway. Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would've thought you'd find it too exotic. Go on. Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly. 2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to? All right, let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up. Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me? Guessing it belongs to a corp? You work this out? Got a plan? Big club in this town. It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor. You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose. This some sort of test? Riddles? Oh, kit and caboodle. My wheels. Give them to you as collateral. 58 Quadra Turbo R Series. Same as always. Don't feel a thing. Seen more dramatic improvements before. How about the neurovirus? From the last job, can you check it? Place creeps me out. We just saved one. Shit, where the hell's our target? No way, not neither. What? No, out of my league. And what happened? Kuroshi, whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market. So you can be nice when you feel like it. Always. What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now. Tell Misty I said hi. It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill. She took a liking to ya. Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated. Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there. Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it? Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover. Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Bug? Where'd you get him, Fred? A Militech truck.
They've got subdermal weaves! Go for headshots! Subdermal weaves! Aim for their heads!
That guy? Never seen him before. Sounds solid enough. I'm in. Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory. That's Militech, all right. Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite. Got a bad feeling creeping up my spine, Jack. I see him. Jesus, they're chromed out. Be more than glad to. You screwed me on this. Almost got me killed. That wasn't a financial tracer. Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot. What is it? It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat. That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Chip spiked with a virus, clearly. Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
On my way!
Maybe the Flathead can do something we can't. So, gonna consider my offer now? I'll tell you who's alone. You. I need a bot. Flathead model. Cred's right here. Oh, and a virus? Militech's way of saying hello. They're out gunning for you. Thanks. Think we're done here, and doubt you'll find much inside. What happened to Stout? Nuh-uh. Know what, Stout? My offer just came off the table. We buy it. I got the eddies. Jesus, Jack, what gives? Thanks, I'm good. Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it. Still in one piece, I think. Nothing yet. Think we're done, that's it. Yep. Familiar face, definitely. Here you go. Paid in full. Jackie, everything okay? The Flathead. Model MT0D12. Militech logo. Just open the fucking door. When I say something, I do it. Keep my word. Today you're a winner, but it don't mean a thing, and you don't mean a thing. You're a dog on a leash. You get treats, hear nice things, all in prep for the day when your masters will whore you out because it's convenient. Honestly, I feel sorry for you. Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal. We'll see. Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used. What that growl does is tell people a mile out that Jackie's rumbling their way. I'd tinker with the fuel injection, too. Upload a new map, and slap on some thermal tape till you cobble together enough eddies to get that exhaust modded. Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there? You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco. Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out. You don't let me go, your dogs will have to glue you back together. Fail to recover that transport, and you're done, with not a soul willing to help. That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day, know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there? Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too. So we pay again. Keep trouble to a minimum. Catch a fright back there? Thought you wouldn't make it back? Risks come with the job, Jack. Besides, cred chip's laced. Sounds wonderful. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars. Brick got it. It's all paid up. Your S-Keef? Dum-dum? So what now? We don't want any more trouble. Dunno, that's not always possible. And I'm not that great at it anyway. I hand over the chip. You hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger. Don't feel like getting fucked, so. No weakness, Jack. Let's scrap the bastards. You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management. Meet you there once I'm done. Met the client? Her name's Parker. Evelyn Parker. Cargo manifests. Stamped LOA. Fine. But maybe you'd be interested in the identity of your mole. How they put it all together. Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA. Merch was then lost just after it crossed the border. Well, got anything to say? Dunno, but she wasn't on the up and up. She was hiding something big. Bang. Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied for a change. Not my thing anyway. T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk? Tough to argue. Unless you catch a bullet, stray or not. Had it coming, I guess. In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did. Long past. Got it. Brick cell code. Appreciate it. You're not half bad. Got the set, bot and controller. Got what we came for. Love tinkering with new gear. Detonator, armed. Bye-bye, Brick. Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him? Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod. Yep, we'll take it. Let's go see these bastards. Jesus, woman, calm down and release me. Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one. Got the scratch. Be chill. More their fucking style, I'd say. So, gonna consider my offer now? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. Hey, Judy. Let's just say it was an interesting meet. Evelyn threw a few surprises my way. She's slotting Yorinobu Arasaka, who also happens to be the guy we're gonna scrape the chip from. Great. Be there in no time. Think I can handle it. Let's just do this. Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope. Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her. We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out. Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD. Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in. Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug. Boot it up. Got it. You ready? Fire her up, Judy. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again. On what? No runners, I promise. Mm-hmm. What do you got? Here. Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in. Know what? Maybe another time. What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades? Get a lot of requests like this? Crank up the orgasms? Shave a bit off, then? Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up. Seriously? Wow. Nice. Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me. Mm-hmm. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Facial expression translators. Top shelf hardware. That was too much. It could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else. I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job. I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk. Relic, secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. Okay, what's next? What else do you know about Yorinobu? That people get second, third chances? Don't worry, Evelyn. Hey, how about we cut the foreplay and get down to the biz? Well, now you got me all excited. Name's V. She and I have a date. Looking for Evelyn Parker. She around? So what's on the tape? Just started working with him, in fact. You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much. Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too. So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself. Why not say hello sooner? You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood. So where's this chip hiding, exactly? Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it? Personal. So wrist or temple? Any idea? Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others. Rather hear it from the man himself. No speculation. And one you plan to exploit fully. Uh-huh. All coming together now. And if something goes south, got a backup plan? That'd be the plan. If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure. No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me. You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up. I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this. Let me think about it. Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry. I'll think about it. Okay. Evelyn tried to make a deal with me. Behind your back. Bigger cut for me if I cut you out of the whole deal. You don't seem too concerned. Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows. Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million. Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time. You skilled enough to kill it all? Can't get around them ourselves? You got it. Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed. Something to look forward to. Like what? Huh. Hella nice. How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills. You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you? Calavera, please. Mateo, let me ask you something. How well do you know Evelyn? Issue never came up. To see Judy? All right. Thanks for that. Okay. Thanks. Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal. She just forgot to mention that Chip was packing a virus. Only way I know that always works. Brute force. Sure, course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given 2 shits that you and Brick had shaken on it. Still on the to-do list. Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. What could the Watchers and Protectors of Cyberspace offer him? Intelligence on his enemies? Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town? As rumors go, though, he couldn't give 2 shits about the corp or his father. Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait. Don't believe for 1 second you brought me all this way just to see a BD. Ah, the good old days. Then comes the inevitable demise, followed by nothing but sweet, sweet memories over a good, strong drink. So the Tigers took over the place. No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong? While you're at it, explain why this apparent black sheep of the family even needs the locket in the first place. Not my first time, 'cause I didn't get in through the front. And I'll be sure to scan the Militech scratch before I try and use it. No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Paid out of my own pocket. Not just. Had to use violence. Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life. So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with? So the chip biz is definitely a rogue move on his part. Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow? Evelyn, I felt her fear. Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods? Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this? No, not at all. Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it. What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?